Hey there, everybody. A few people have reached out saying that they've been struggling to get a role for a number of months now. Months, which is terrible, I know, because I was out of work for a year over COVID, and it's a horrible place to be in. You're watching every pound going out of your business account, out of your personal account, and of course you've got bills to pay, and you really start to, if you're anything like me, you really start to go into your head and start doubting your skill set, your experience, and that can be really demoralizing. So what I recommend is if you take on board my C.L.I.C.S strategy. So that's C.L.I.C.S, excuse the noise. First thing that I go on about all the time, CV. Second one, L, LinkedIn. You want people to find you, right? It's not just about you searching for jobs. You want people to come to you. So CV, LinkedIn, interview technique. You've got to make sure when you do get selected, put forward for a role, you're going to perform well at interview. Next one is confidence. You want to make sure your confidence, even though it might have been knocked down by the time, the period of time that you've been out of work, you've got to make sure your confidence is high, not only when you're looking for these jobs, but when you then go for an interview. So it's hard to do because you've been battered down by a rejection or ghosting or just total inactivity. So I understand that, but you want your confidence to be high. And finally, the S in C.L.I.C.S is strategy. Right? You can't just rely on the job boards like I used to do years ago. I would just post my CV on JobServe, set up my email alerts, and I'll get the email alerts and I'll get phone calls straight away. And it was just easy. But it's not like that anymore. So just think about each of those areas. C.L.I.C.S. If you want help with CV, I've got the free CV check. You don't need to buy any other services. I'll tell you straight if I think I can help you more, but it's entirely up to you. But CV Express is the budget option. Not everyone needs a full CV review. I'll do a full CV review for people, but you don't always need a full CV review from me or anyone else. Usually I find the CV Express, if you polish 3 major things on your CV, get rid of all the negative things that I think look negative or could be negative to a recruiter or hiring manager, that's usually good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. LinkedIn, again, if you want a LinkedIn Express review, you don't always need a full review. I do that as well, but if you do a budget LinkedIn Express review, that's going to make your profile look way more attractive. That's the idea. Interviews, obviously I can't help you in an interview situation, but if you have a free clarity call with me, then I can hopefully guide you through any interview techniques or any issues you think you have with interviews. So that's I. Next one was confidence. Again, if you have a clarity call with me, if you actually fix your CV, fix your LinkedIn profile and have a call with me, I find people that do that, generally their confidence level goes up because they realise I am good. I do have good experience. I do have good skills. And they've just been beaten down by the system, by the market, whatever you want to call it. So naturally your confidence goes up. So that's C for confidence. And then finally, S for strategy. Rather than just hitting the job boards, think of a different strategy. If you want some tips and ideas, have a look at my contracting crib sheet. So that's got different tips and strategies and ideas and examples of how to communicate with recruiters. Lots of different techniques and examples in there and different strategies that might work better for you. Okay, so that's my C.L.I.C.S strategy if you're looking for a role at the moment. Let me know if this is useful. If you need any help, always email me or just DM me direct on LinkedIn. Perfectly fine to have a chat with you and we can arrange a call or something like that. Okay, have a fantastic weekend. All the best.